Hello, welcome to the life of a Kohau chef. My skin has changed a bit. I'm being more Robloxy than usual. But anyways, first of all, the life of a chef in Kohau Hibachi. First of all, they wake up. After that, it's 7 a.m. They do some piano, they watch some TV, and then they go out, ready for their job. And before they go to their job, they just go to their car. Don't worry about this one. Anyways, they just that car is broken. Anyways, after they get into their car, they start driving to their job. This is Robloxia, by the way. While they're living in Robloxia, they drive to their job. They drive to their job, which takes a bit because they probably don't know how to drive because their car is so uncontrollable. Oh my goodness gracious! Why is this so uncontrollable? Anyways, before they get into their job, they go to Roblox headquarters. They just have some fun, ramble around. After that, they sit down in this massive chair, or stand in it. Anyways, after that, they go down the stairs, and then after they do that, they go back to their car and start getting ready to go to their job. And while they're at their job, they have some fun. But also, it's gonna take a bit to get there, so it might take a few hours. So here's a cut. After they get to their job, oh my gosh, they're back. They're back. They are back. They are back. They are back here. The army is back. I'm making feel about my life. Okay, I'm just gonna continue. After that, they go to do. Okay, now they start going to a new one because there's not any open lanes for them. Anyways, yippee! After they find a new place, they start cook. And then they say stuff like open lane, so they can have some customers. After that, after they get a customer, pretend there's a customer here, they go and they probably clean this up before they go. They mop the floor too. Anyways, after that, once you're done with that Kohau stuff, then you go upstairs, and you take them to their seat, which will be this. Then you ask them a few simple questions, like, what would you like to drink? In this case, they're having latte art. What you get from the fridge. That's how you get the drinks. Awesome. Anyways, it's kind of a mini game to get your drinks. But after you get your drinks, you send it to the customer. And then once the customer gets their drinks, and once they finish their drinks, you ask another food question. What appetizers would they like? In this case scenario, it's gonna be crab rangoon. And they do some sick tricks. Like this. They're cool, right? They're probably gonna congratulate you for some sick tricks. Then you make their food, and then you ask for an entry. They pick an entry. Then they decide. But there's also a very special option. If you interact with them, if you interact with the chefs, you can tip to them. Like 5 Robux, 10 Robux, any amount of Robux. And these are big ones. Anyways, if you want to join me or friend me, then just friend Kickable Me Too. Be stupid name, right? Don't ask. It was the first thing that popped into my mind. Why is there so many mop? After they're done with the mopping, they get some XP. Like points. And the more points you get, the more ranks you can become. Anyways, once they're done with their job, after the chef is done with their job, they go back to their house. Or in this case scenario, Robloxia, we're back. Why does it keep taking screenshots? Why? Right away. After they're done at Robloxia, after they're done at their job, they look out their window, open them, and if they're crazy, just jump out. But if they're not crazy, they close their windows, turn off their light, if they can. Watch some TV or play some games before going to bed. And then, after they do all that, they go to bed. They go to bed. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe. And if you're not subscribed, you don't have to subscribe. But it would be nice if you subscribe. But real quickly, after they go to bed, they grow a garden in their dreams. They collect some. They collect some fruits, and then they sell it, and they get shekels. After they do all that, and everything is said and done. Sorry. After they're done doing that, after they go, they leave the game, and that would be it. And that's the day of a Kohau hibachi chef.